Most wrap dresses work the same way. One front crosses over the other, much like a double-breasted jacket, and ties at the waist. I love wrap dresses. But one day, I began wondering, does the wrap have to happen on the bodice at all? The question led me to this design. For this dress, I borrowed the upper section from a butterick activewear pattern as a starting point. But everything that makes this dress unique happened afterwards. I call it the Always Andrea Wrap because it slowly became its own design. Instead of wrapping across the bust, the wrap begins at the waist. The skirt is made from one generous gathered panel. When you put it on, the fabric passes between your legs from the front to the back before returning to the front where it ties at the waist, or you can tie it in the back again depending on the size of your waist. The idea is not original. All across the globe, in other cultures, men and women wear this design in some form, maybe with pins or knots. I'm not sure. I thought I'd give it a try. It's almost like putting on a baby's diaper, only backwards. That unusual path creates an overlap. The amount of overlap can be changed simply by adjusting how much fabric you use, which means you can control how much movement and coverage you want. You can make it long, short, modest, or more dramatic. The principle stays the same. I also wanted one more feature. Instead of attaching a traditional hood, I stitched it only to the front neckline. The back remains free. That means the hood becomes several things depending on how it's worn. It can be a hood, a soft cowl neckline, a draped back, or worn off the shoulders. One piece of fabric, several different looks. Now, I should admit something. I intended to self-line the bodice, but in the rush to finish before the photo session, I completely forgot. That's why you can sometimes see the outline of a bra beneath the knit. If I were making it today, I would absolutely add the lining. But I still wanted to share this dress because sometimes an unfinished idea contains a finished lesson. Design isn't only about following existing patterns. Sometimes it's about asking one simple question. What if it worked another way? That question has led many of my projects, and this dress is one of them. I hope this dress doesn't simply inspire you to make this design. I hope it inspires you to look at every pattern and ask, what else could this become? Because that's where creativity begins. Not with perfection, but with possibilities. At Andrea's house, we don't just make things, we explore possibilities.